are on that don't have their video on, please turn it on if you're not on. Okay.
Okay, we're gonna pre-apologize to anybody if we offend anybody during this meeting. That's a quote from AJ Parkinson. For anybody who gets it. So we're going to start with the pledge. We're gonna pre-apologize to anybody if we offend anybody during this meeting. That's a quote from AJ Parkinson. Pledge allegiance
is to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, not indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I do have to say that's quite the view from many of you fellas.
I thank you. Roll call, please.
When saying the pledge.
Corbin.
Here.
Zupan.
Here.
Walters. Moses.
Here.
Jones. Dave Jones.
He was on earlier.
He's on.
Did you admit him?
He's signing in right. Yeah, he's been admitted. He's probably connecting.
Walrod.
Here.
Schwartz.
Here.
Goldstein.
Here,
DeVeronica. Norelli.
Here.
Bono. Cunningham.
Here.
Stokes.
Here.
Stepanski. Becker.
Here.
Kavanaugh.
Here.
Roberts.
Here.
Maglioka.
Here.
Ostrander. There's 1,466 votes present.
Okay. Approval of our previous minutes. I need a motion for that, please.
I'll move it.
Motion by Mr. Roberts, seconded by Mr.
Second.
Moses. Is there any discussion? All in favor signify by voting aye.
Aye.
Anybody opposed? Carried. Okay, communications reports of committees.
We have a report for the Madison County occupancy tax receipts expenditures for quarter October 20 through December 20. A notification from the New York State Governor's Traffic Safety Committee approving the 2021 Stop DWI plan for Madison County. Audit of vouchers payable for today's meeting in the amount of $1,163,040.14.
Okay. All right. We have unfinished business.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay, next we have unfinished business, tabled resolution 21-72, authorizing the Madison County Sheriff's Office to continue to fly the thin blue line flag in support of our county law enforcement. It was tabled by Supervisor Moses, seconded by Supervisor Zupan on February 9th.
Okay. Is there any discussion?
Mr. Chairman,
Yes, Mr. Walrod.
yes, Mr. Chairman, they, just the flag that is flying currently is the flag that we're voting on. In respect to the veterans that had raised concerns about the flag code and the similarity of the flag that had been flown, it's been replaced with another flag that doesn't have the same similarities as the American flag, but carries the same regard of respect for law enforcement and the police, and that's the flag we are voting on today. I've had a couple questions about that. I just want to make sure that was clear.
Okay. Anybody else?
yeah, Mr. Chairman, it's kind of been interesting. I've had I read all the public comments that were submitted to the board. I've also polled my own constituents, and about 9 people were in favor of removing the flag and about 6 in favor of keeping it flying. But what I thought was interesting was everyone had good comments to make. Everyone that I dealt with was civil in their comments, and then their rationale was pretty good. And so it leads me to raise the question of I don't even know what the rules are about what we fly in a public place or not and how we make those decisions. And so that's one question I have. But the second one is, I'm in favor of just having the American flag, the New York State flag, and I know we don't have a Madison County flag. I think we have a seal, but those being in public space. And I would really favor, and I don't know if there's a way to do it, if someone near the county seat has some private land they would like to donate for the posting of flags, because the one thing that Mr. Roberts brought up that I thought was interesting, I didn't really know about, was all these different flags that signify all the people who make contributions in public service, in addition to law enforcement. It also occurred to me that I think you did a really good job. I guess calendar year would have been starting last year to this year of the year of the veteran, right? And honoring veterans and veterans organizations each month. So I think having some kind of a ceremony each month where we honor people who are serving in the county, particularly during this pandemic, and that if we want to have the flags that symbolize their contributions there as a symbol, I think that would be productive. But I think it's unfortunate this thing has become divisive, and I don't happen to agree with the arguments on either side. Obviously the blue line flag means a lot of different things to different people. The history, depending on how you interpret it, is different. And as has been pointed out accurately, that the people who assaulted police officers at the Capitol used the blue line flag, used the American flag, used a bunch of other flags. So, I mean, and flown a bunch of other flags. So I don't think those are really good reasons to reach a conclusion one way or the other. But I'm in favor of, since we are a public body, that we may remain neutral on these issues. And I think there's many other ways you can show support for law enforcement. And I'll just close with one comment I heard. Actually, it was on TV a few weeks ago. It's from a veteran. It was just a guy who said, you know, when I came back from Afghanistan and Iraq, he said, everyone said, thank you for your service. But I couldn't get a job. I couldn't get housing. I ended up homeless. So, you know, it's great that we honor our law enforcement with a banner. But I think the way that we really show support, I think we'd all agree with that, is we make sure they're properly funded, they're properly equipped, they're properly trained, that they have proper health insurance, they have proper disability and retirement coverage and workers' comp and all things that are necessary to make sure that they and their families are taken care of because of the work they do. And that also applies to all the other people who put themselves on the line, particularly during this pandemic, where we have a lot to be grateful to for a lot of people who have really gone above and beyond, particularly our county workers. I'm continually impressed, particularly with our public health department, about how hard they've worked to keep us all safe. So I'm going to vote no on this, not because I don't support law enforcement, but I don't support the idea of having this fly in public space. I'd rather see it. And people can do whatever they want on their private property and express their views any way they want.
Okay, anybody else?
Yeah, Mr. Chairman.
Yep.
I would like to commend the Sheriff's Department on taking all the concerns of the veterans in certain groups in Madison County and coming up with another flag that I think takes all the divisiveness away. And I think it's the Sheriff's Department should be commended on doing a great job in the county, and therefore I'm going to support the flying of the flag.
Amen.
Okay, thank you. All right,
John,
anybody else? Yes.
Yep. so I'm going to be voting no on this resolution. You know, I agree substantially with what Jim Goldstein had to say, but basically, you know, the number of letters that we've received about this show that this is clearly a controversial symbol in Madison County. Regardless of its origin, the thin blue line flag no longer simply represents support for law enforcement personnel. Many see the flag as a symbol of those who oppose the Black Lives Matter movement, and some see it as a symbol of racism. You know, personally, I have always supported the good work of the men and women who serve in law enforcement throughout our county. I have voted for many resolutions providing them with training, with education, with good, you know, with good job benefits, good pay, and you know, they deserve it. And I agree with Jim. That is how we show our support for them. But I do not believe that flying the flag at this point, given the clear controversy, is the right thing to do. And I think I really do believe we should consider developing a flag that's a Madison County Sheriff's or law enforcement support flag, and taking that flag and flying it on a separate flagpole on county property. I think that would be a really fine resolution of this. You know, unfortunately, we've wasted a lot of emotional energy and time on this, and I really regret that when there's so many more urgent issues to be addressed in our county. So I would urge others to seriously consider voting no on this, and that's all I have to say. Thank you.
Hey, does anybody else have anything? Okay. Vote.
Okay, roll call.
Roll call, yes.
Moses, Jones,
Aye.
Walrod,
Aye.
Schwartz,
No,
Goldstein,
No,
Veronica, Norelli,
Aye.
Bono, Cunningham,
Aye.
Stokes,
Aye.
Stepanski, Becker,
Aye.
Kavanaugh,
aye.
Roberts,
Aye.
Maglioka,
Aye.
Ostrander, Corbin,
Yes.
Zupan.
Yes.
Okay. 1,299 ayes.
Okay, everybody, you gotta, when you vote, you have to have your mute off. Otherwise, you can't hear you on being
And
recorded.
that goes for the people in the chambers, because if like Joe Strander voted yes, but you can't hear him on the Zoom. So I know the board members like to know how other people are voting. So make sure when you vote, please turn your mics on so people can hear.
All right,
'Cause
because
they
they
can't
can't
hear.
good, or you want to vote again?
I think, well, everybody else voted yes, that was in the chambers. So we had two no votes.
2 no
Okay.
and 1 absent.
So carried.
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 1299.
All right.
Mr. Chairman,
Yes.
I just wanted to clarify that an absentee went down as a no vote.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, go ahead, Cindy.
Okay, next we have Resolution of Appreciation Retiree Recognition. Mary Kavanaugh, Chairwoman, Government Operations Committee.
Mr. Chairman, I move this resolution for adoption.
Resolution has been made. Do I have a second? Second by Mr. Ostrander. Is there any discussion? Roll call, please.
You don't need roll call. You have to have a roll
Oh, we
call
don't have to
on
have a
Zoom.
roll call? Okay, all right. All in favor signify by voting aye.
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 Anybody opposed? Carried. Okay, Joe is here. Is Joe here? No,
Joe's on.
Jeffrey.
Joe, you on Zoom? Joe's on Zoom.
Yeah.
Jeff, you want to come up?
Sure Joe has some things he wants to say too.
Congratulations. Give you a fist bump. There you go. You are. Congratulations again, Joe. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, Joe, do you want to say anything?
Yeah, so just Jeff is currently our longest tenured employee in the highway department. He's been there for over 40 years and he's been extremely dedicated to helping his fellow employees as a union rep. His latest position being the CSEA Blue Collar Unit President. Jeff has also enjoyed many years of snow and ice removal, keeping his plow truck clean, maintaining it in top condition. Most recently as a motor equipment operator. During the summer, Jeff has enjoyed working with the paving crew, hauling asphalt from the plant to our various paving projects around the county. Jeff has always been extremely dedicated and engaged in highway department activities and also holds an unofficial title as the department historian. Some of you may not realize Jeff has the ability often to recall who was on a paving crew or who was on a work crew on any particular day of a memorable event. He can recall weather conditions, type of material, and equipment that was used. So on behalf of all the highway department employees, we certainly wish him the best in the next chapter of his career. Congratulations, Jeff.
Go ahead, Joe.
Here, use this.
Jeff's logged over 1 million miles. And that sounds like a grand total. It is a grand total, whether it's in dump trucks, plow trucks. Jeff has helped cleaned Madison County up more than once. And I don't think he ever knocked out my mailbox once. So I want to thank you for that. And the other thing I'd like to say is he's been a wonderful advocate for the workers in Madison County. He's kept them united and living up to their contract, doing the job. And keeping the streets clean and whatever else for Madison County. Thank you, Jeff. I'm going to miss you.
And I'm going to miss you as well. May I? Yeah, absolutely. Okay. If I could. 42 years is a long time to be in one place. My dad was here 28 and a half years before me. So there's been a coal burn in the Madison County Highway Department for the last 70 years. 7 decades is a long time for a father and son to work in one place. And there's not too many fathers and sons today that can say that. This has been a career for me, and I've enjoyed every minute of it. So it's with somewhat of a heavy heart that I move on to another chapter in my life. But it's going to be a new page, a new chapter, certainly a new challenge, and I look forward to it. So I'd just like to thank everyone for a great career here and a great job and just a lifelong collection of memories. Thank you.
Next, we have public hearing. Let me read it, or do you want to read it? Didn't need to take your thunder away here.
No, you can go.
Okay, public hearing, local law number 1, amending local law number 10 for 2020, fixing salaries. I need a motion to open that public hearing, please.
I'll make a motion.
Motion by Ms. Kavanaugh, second by Mr. Stepanski. Is there any discussion? All in favor signify by voting aye.
Aye.
Anybody opposed? Carried. Okay, the public hearing is open for anybody to speak for or against fixing the salaries for 2020.
Mr. Chairman, can we get a background on what the amendment is for?
It's a spelling error, isn't it? The 2020, and then it says 1.
Oh, you mean it's just a spelling error? Really? That's it?
This fixes Mike Fitzgerald's salary.
Okay, all right. This is fixing a salary that we made a mistake on.
Oh, okay.
That's
Okay.
what this is doing.
All right.
The SS commissioners.
Okay.
Okay. So with that, seeing nobody speaking for or against, I need a motion to close the public hearing, please.
So moved.
Motion by Mr. Moses, second by Mr. Walrod. Is there any discussion? All in favor signify by voting aye.
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 Anybody opposed? Carried.
Okay, resolutions for our preferred agenda. Government Operations Committee, Resolution 1, authorize attendance at a state conference for emergency management. Number 2, authorizing entry agreement Bonadillo Group. Number 3, authorize the chairman to execute a plan amendment for the IRS Section 125 FSA. Number 4, authorize an agreement with Lifetime Benefit Solutions. Number 5, creating a full-time position in the Building Maintenance Department. Number 6, reappointing the county personnel officer. And number 7, creating a part-time messenger position in the office of the county clerk and amending the wage rates and fringe benefits for non-represented employees in the white-collar unit job titles, policies, and procedures. Mary Kavanaugh, Chairwoman, Government Operations Committee.
Mr. Chairman, I move these resolutions for adoption.
Resolution's been made. A second by Mr.
I'll
Stepanski.
second it.
Is there any discussion? I'd like to personally thank Eileen Zaire as our county personnel officer for all the hard work that she does. She not only does that for the county here, but also helps us greatly with the towns where we're most of the time, or a lot of the time, short-staffed. Her and her staff do a great job, and she's always a pleasure to work with. And she gets the job done, and I want to thank Eileen again, and congratulations on your reappointment ahead of time. So. Okay, roll call, please.
Walrod,
Aye.
Schwartz,
Yes.
Goldstein,
Yes.
Veronica, Norelli,
Aye.
Bono, Cunningham,
Aye.
Stokes,
Aye.
Stepanski,
Yes.
Becker,
Aye.
Kavanaugh,
Aye.
Roberts,
Aye.
Maglioka,
Aye.
Ostrander,
Aye.
Corbin,
Yes.
Zupan,
Yes.
Moses.
Yes.
Jones. Jones.
Aye.
Okay. 1,466 ayes.
Carried. Can we have AJ Parkinson fill in for the one we're missing?
Who is AJ Parkinson anyway?
You look it up and figure it out.
Okay.
He's a great man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, next we have Finance, Ways and Means Committee. A resolution number 8, authorizing the modification of the 2020 budget for workers' comp. Number 9, authorizing the modification of the 2020 budget for central postage. Number 10, authorizing the budget for central telephone. Number 11, authorizing the budget for central garage. Number 12, authorize the chairman to renew an agreement with Info Quick Solutions. 13, authorizing the modification for the budget for unemployment. And 14, modifying the 2020 budget for state retirement. Yvonne Norelli, Chairwoman, Finance, Ways and Means.
Chairman, I move these resolutions for adoption, please.
Resolution's been made. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Mr. Moses. Is there any discussion? Okay, roll call, please.
Schwartz,
Yes.
Goldstein,
Yes.
Veronica, Norelli,
Aye.
Bono,
Yes.
Cunningham,
Aye.
Stokes,
Aye.
Pansky, Becker,
Aye.
Kavanaugh,
What is that?
Aye.
Roberts,
Aye.
Maglioka,
Aye.
Ostrander,
Aye.
Corbin,
Yes.
Zupan,
Yes.
Moses.
Yes.
Jones. Jones. I s-
Muted.
I see him say aye, but he didn't.
Aye. Yeah, I don't know. I'm having issues here.
And Walrod.
What's new? Tough crowd.
I was thinking that, but I wasn't gonna say it.
Ostrander's house.
Some of us have issues with the computer.
Walrod, how do you vote?
Aye.
Okay. 1,466 ayes.
Carried.
Next, we have Administration Oversight Committee, Resolution 15, authorizing to enter into a voting system maintenance agreement with Dominion. Number 16, designating disposal of surplus county personal property. Number 17, approving a trade-in of the 2020 Bobcat skid steer loader. And 18, authorizing the modification of the 21 budget for purchasing. Dave Jones, Chairman, Administration Oversight Committee.
Dave Jones.
You're up. He's muted.
Pete, he needs the button, Pete.
Help it, Pete, will you?
You need me to just move since I'm the vice chair?
Lynn Jones, where are you?
Do you want me to move the resolution since I'm the vice chair?
Yes.
He's shaking
He
his
says
head.
yes. He says
Okay.
yes.
Yeah. Mr. Chairman, I move for these resolutions for adoption, please.
Okay, resolution has been made. Do I have a second? Second by Mr. Ostrander. Is there any discussion? Roll call, please.
Okay, Goldstein,
Yes.
DeVeronica, Norelli,
Aye.
Bono,
Yes.
Cunningham,
Aye.
Stokes,
Aye.
Stepanski, Becker,
Aye.
Kavanaugh,
Aye.
Roberts,
Aye.
Maglioka,
Aye.
Ostrander,
Aye.
Corbin,
Yes.
Zupan,
Yes.
Moses,
Yes.
Jones. Thumbs up. Walrod
Aye.
and Schwartz.
Yes.
Carried.
1,466 votes with one thumbs up.
Carried.
Your pen is this.
Okay, next we have Health and Human Services Committee. Resolution 19, authorizing entering an agreement with Fedis and Associates. Number 20, authorizing an agreement with George David Annis. Number 21, modifying the budget for Medicaid DSS. 22, modifying the budget for DSS administration. 23, authorizing modification for the budget relating to CARES Act Emergency Solutions Grant. 24, authorizing agreement amendment with Bridges. And 25, modifying the 21 budget for Early Intervention Administration Grant. Alex Stepanski, Chairman, Health and Human Services Committee.
Chairman, I move the adoption of these resolutions.
Resolution's been made. Do I have a second? Second by
Second.
Mr. Bono. Is there any discussion? Roll call, please.
D. Veronica. Norelli.
Aye.
Bono.
Yes.
Cunningham.
Aye.
Stokes.
Aye.
Stepanski.
Yes.
Becker.
Aye.
Kavanaugh.
Aye.
Roberts.
What's going on there?
Aye.
I can barely hear you, Cindy. Aye.
The chairman cut me off here.
Oh, no. No, I want, is your microphone shutting off?
It just did when you pushed the button.
Oh, what are you counting on that thing? Because something, it's approving and denying popping up on my computer here. Really?
I'm not
Okay,
touching
keep
it.
going. I'll keep my hands to myself here then. I guess I shouldn't. say
You have more power than you realize, Mr. Chairman.
AJ Parkinson will give me for that one.
Now I know who you're talking about. I checked on my cell phone.
Sorry.
Okay, Maglioka,
Aye.
Ostrander,
Aye.
Corbin,
Yes.
Zupan,
Yes.
Moses,
Yes.
Jones,
Aye.
Hey, there we go.
Walrod,
Aye.
Schwartz,
Yes.
Goldstein,
Yes.
1,466 ayes.
Carried. It was tough, but it was carried. Oh, God.
Okay. Get together here. Okay, next we have our planning committee. Number 26 is calling for a public hearing regarding the submission of a community development block grant application. 27, authorizing entry extension agreement with environmental design and research. Number 28, extending an agreement with EMJ Premier Services. And number 29, authorizing a contract with Madison County Soil and Water Conservation District for the maintenance of drainage network in Quasalon Creek Watershed District. Cliff Moses, Chairman, Planning Committee.
Mr. Chairman, I move these resolutions for adoption.
Resolution's been made. Second by
Second.
Mr. Corelli. Is there any discussion? Roll call, please.
Norelli,
Aye.
Bono,
Yes.
Cunningham,
Aye.
Stokes,
Aye.
Stepanski, Becker,
Aye.
Kavanaugh,
Aye.
Roberts,
Aye.
Maglioka,
Aye.
Ostrander,
Aye.
Corbin,
Yes.
Zupan,
Yes.
Moses,
Yes.
Jones. Jones,
Aye.
Walrod,
Aye.
Schwartz,
Yes.
Goldstein,
Yes.
D. Veronica. 1,466 ayes.
Carried.
Okay, next we have Criminal Justice Committee, Resolution Number 30, authorizing entry into an agreement with Crimes Against Revenue Program. 31, authorizing entry in agreement with Emergency Services Marketing. 32, authorizing a renewal order with Central Square for maintenance of a computer-aided dispatch system. 33, authorize chairman to sign a grant funding agreements with New York State Division of Homeland Security. 34, authorizing enter agreement with Oneida Health and Community Memorial for interoperable communication systems. And 35, 36, and 37 are all modifying the 21 budget for the Indigent Legal Services Grant 910 and state forfeitures. Pete Walrod, Chairman, Criminal Justice Public Safety Committee.
Mr. Chairman, I move these resolutions for adoption.
Resolution's been made. Do I have a second? Second by Mr. Stepanski. Is there any discussion? Roll call, please.
Bono,
Yes.
Cunningham,
Aye.
Stokes,
Aye.
Stepanski, Becker,
Aye.
Kavanaugh,
Aye.
Roberts,
Aye.
Maglioka,
Aye.
Ostrander,
Aye.
Corbin,
Yes.
Zupan,
Yes.
Moses,
Yes.
Jones,
Aye.
Walrod,
Aye.
Schwartz,
Yes.
Goldstein,
Yes.
DeVeronica, Norelli,
Aye.
1,466 ayes.
Carried.
Next, we have Highway Buildings and Grounds Committee. Resolution 38, authorizing entry agreements with Seal Coat USA, Gorman Brothers, and Ann Seal. 39, authorizing agreements with Sioux Coat Corp. and Gorman Brothers. Number 40, authorizing agreement with Contact Engineered Solutions for prefabricated steel. 41, authorizing execute change orders for ongoing capital projects. 42, 43, 44, and 45 are all extending agreements, and the first one is Elevate, Tracy Road Equipment, Barton and the Judas for the R Park Water, and Barton and the Judas for the R Park Sewer. 46, 47, 48, and 49, and 50 are all entering agreements for Day Automation, Train, Glad Security, A&M Equipment, and Babcock Access Solutions. And number 51 is extending an agreement with Barton and the Judas for the Clockville Water District Project. Ron Bono, Chairman, Highway Buildings and Grounds.
Mr. Chairman, I move these resolutions for adoption.
Resolution's been made. Do I have a second? Second by Mr. DeVeronica. Is there any discussion? Roll call, please.
Cunningham,
Aye.
Stokes,
Aye.
Pansky, Becker,
Aye.
Kavanaugh,
Aye.
Roberts,
Aye.
Maglioka,
Aye.
Ostrander,
Aye.
Corbin,
Yes.
Zupian,
Yes.
Moses.
Yes.
Jones. Dave Jones,
Aye.
Walrod,
Aye.
Schwartz,
Yes.
Goldstein,
Yes.
DeVeronica, Norelli,
Aye.
Bono,
Yes.
1,466 ayes.
Carried.
Solid Waste and Recycling Committee. Resolution 52, authorizing extension agreement with Barton and the Judas for the solid waste engineering services. Number 53, authorizing extension agreement with Cost Stitch Engineering, Land Surveying, and Landscape Architect. 54, authorizing extension agreement with Alpha Analytical for professional lab services. And 55, authorizing agreement with Henderson Brother Contracting for sewer system maintenance services. Jim Goldstein, Chairman, Solid Waste Committee.
Mr. Chairman, I move these resolutions for adoption.
Resolution's been made. Do I have a second? Second by Ms. Schwartz. Is there any discussion? Jim, are you going to want an executive session for advice of counsel after the meeting today for the Oneida situation?
Do you want to brief the whole board, Mr. Chairman?
We probably can. So
Okay,
we'll
sure.
do that afterwards. Okay. Any
Okay.
other discussion? Okay, roll call, please.
Stokes,
Aye.
Stepanski, Becker,
Aye.
Kavanaugh,
Aye.
Roberts,
Aye.
Maglioka,
Aye.
Ostrander,
Aye.
Corbin,
Yes.
Zupan,
Yes.
Moses.
Yes.
Jones. Dave Jones.
Dave Jones.
He's muted again.
Dave Jones.
Thumbs up.
Picking up his thumb.
Walrod,
Aye.
Schwartz,
Yes.
Goldstein,
Yes.
DeVeronica, Norelli. Norelli,
Norelli?
Yvonne Norelli,
Maybe she had a traffic light.
he's not doing anything. She's not
She's-
muted.
I might have lost her
There
signal,
she is.
maybe.
Norelli,
That's an aye.
Like on,
Cunningham,
Aye.
1,466 ayes.
Rocky. I know.
Okay, now we have resolutions under the regular agenda. Resolution. number-
Aye.
Yeah.
Can you hear me? Aye.
Resolution number 56, adopting local law number 1 for the year 2021. Mary Kavanaugh, Chairwoman, Government Operations Committee.
Mr. Chairman, I move this resolution for adoption.
Resolution's been made. Do I have a second? Second. by
Second.
Stefanski. Is there any discussion? Roll call?
Stefanski? Becker?
Aye.
Kavanaugh?
Aye.
Roberts?
Aye.
Maglioka?
Aye.
Ostrander?
Aye.
Corbin?
Yes.
Zupan?
Yes.
Moses?
Yes.
Jones?
That's great.
Walrod? Schwartz?
Yes.
Goldstein?
Yes.
DeVronica? Norelli?
Aye, can you hear me?
Yep.
Yes. Bono?
Having a tough
Cunningham?
day today.
Aye.
Stokes?
Aye.
1,466 ayes.
Carried.
Resolution number 57, authorizing the modification of the 21 adopted county budget. Ron Bono, Chairman, Highway Buildings and Grounds, co-signed by Yvonne Norelli, Chairwoman, Finance.
Mr. Chairman, I move this resolution for adoption.
Resolution's been made. Do I have a second? Second?
I'll second it.
Who seconded it?
Yvonne.
Yvonne?
Rally.
Yes.
By Mr. Norelli. Is there any discussion? Okay, roll call, please.
Becker?
Aye.
Kavanaugh?
Aye.
Roberts?
Aye.
Maglioka?
Aye.
Ostrander?
Aye.
Corbin?
Yes.
Zupan?
Yes.
Moses?
Yes.
Jones?
Yes. Yes.
Walrod?
Aye.
Schwartz?
Yes.
Goldstein?
Yes.
DeVronica? Norelli?
Yeah, aye.
Bono?
Yes.
Cunningham?
Aye.
Stokes?
Aye.
Stefanski? 1,466 ayes.
Carried.
Resolution number 58, authorizing the modification of the 21 adopted county budget. Ron Bono, Chairman, Highway, co-signed by Yvonne Norelli, Chairwoman of Finance.
Mr. Chairman, I move this resolution for adoption.
Resolution's been made. Do I have a second? Second by Mr. Ostrander. Is there any discussion? Roll call, please.
Kavanaugh?
Aye.
Roberts?
Aye.
Maglioka?
Aye.
Ostrander?
Aye.
Corbin?
Yes.
Zupan?
Yes.
Moses?
Yes.
Jones? Where is he?
Yes.
Yes. Walrod?
Aye.
Schwartz?
Yes.
Goldstein?
Yes.
DeVronica? Norelli?
Aye.
Bono?
Yes.
Cunningham?
Aye.
Stokes?
Aye.
Stefanski? Becker?
Yes. Aye.
1,466 ayes.
Carried.
Resolution number 59, authorizing the adoption of the Madison County Sheriff's Office Police Reform and Reinvention Collaboration Plan. Pete Walrod, Chairman, Criminal Justice Public Safety Committee.
Chairman, I move this resolution for adoption.
Resolution's been made. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Mr. Corbett. Is there any discussion? Have a roll call on this, please. Mhm.
Roberts?
Aye.
Maglioka?
Aye.
Ostrander?
Aye.
Corbin?
Yes.
Zupan?
Yes.
Moses?
Yes.
Jones? Dave Jones?
Thumbs up, he just gave.
Oh, I'm
Yes.
sorry.
Yep.
I wasn't looking. Walrod?
Aye.
Schwartz?
Yes.
Goldstein?
Yes.
DeVronica? Norelli?
Aye.
Bono?
Yes.
Cunningham?
Aye.
Stokes?
Aye.
Pansky? Becker?
Aye.
Kavanaugh?
Aye.
1,466 ayes.
Carried.
Resolution number 60, amending the Madison County Management Compensation Plan Policy. Mary Kavanaugh, Chairwoman, Government Operations Committee.
Mr. Chairman, I move this resolution for adoption.
Resolution's made. Second.
Second.
Second by Mr. Moses. Is there any discussion? All in favor signify by voting aye.
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 Anybody opposed? Carried.
Resolution number 61, authorize the chairman to execute a memorandum of agreement with recognized labor unions. Mary Kavanaugh, Chairwoman, Government Operations Committee.
Mr. Chairman, I move this resolution for adoption.
Resolution's been made, seconded by Mr. Walrod. Is there any discussion? All in favor signify by voting aye.
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 Anybody opposed? Carried.
Resolution number 62, Public Health Department approved charges and fee schedule. Alex Topiaski, Chairman, Health and Human Services Committee.
Resolution has been made. Do I have a second?
Second?
Second by Mr. Goldstein. Is there any discussion? All in favor signify by voting aye.
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 Anybody
Aye.
opposed? Carried.
Resolution number 63, authorizing an agreement with Timothy O'Hara for professional engineering services. Jim Goldstein, Chairman, Solid Waste Recycling Committee.
Mr. Chairman, I move this resolution for adoption.
Resolution has been made. Do I have a second?
I second it. I'll
Second
second
by
it.
Ms. Schwartz. Is there any discussion? All in favor signify by voting aye.
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 Anybody opposed? Carried. Okay, next, we have a proclamation on Problem Gambling Awareness Month. The National Council on Problem Gambling and the New York Council on Problem Gambling and the Central Region Problem Gambling Resource Center have designated March 2021 as Problem Gambling Awareness. And whereas the problem gambling is a public health issue affecting thousands of New Yorkers of all ages, races, and ethnic backgrounds, problem gambling has a significant societal and economic cost for individuals, families, businesses, and communities. And whereas problem gambling is treatable and treatment is effective in minimizing this harm to both individuals and society as a whole. And whereas numerous individuals, professionals, organizations have dedicated their efforts to the education of the public about problem gambling and the availability and effectiveness of treatment. And whereas the New York Council on Problem Gambling and the Central Region Problem Gambling Resource Center invite all residents of the County of Madison to participate in the Problem Gambling Awareness Month. Can I just get a motion to accept this?
So moved.
Motion by Mr. Moses, second. Second by
I'll
Mr.
second it.
Is there any discussion? All in favor signify by voting aye.
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 Anybody opposed? Carried. Okay, next we have our public comment period, and we only have Mr. Bailey from HAARC is the only one who's requested to make a comment. So, Mr. Bailey?
Thank you. I have two comments, one on the flag resolution. I would like to thank the chairman and the board for using the democratic process by allowing public comment, discussion, and a vote. Although I do not agree with the outcome, as a citizen of Madison County, I respect the process which produced the decision. Going forward, may we all strive to have meaningful discussions, listen to all sides, and have respect for everyone. On the adoption of the police reform plan, I would like to thank the sheriff and the committee for their work on this plan. This plan does not go far enough to address and prevent the underlying racism that is the cause of so many ongoing horrific incidents where people of color are abused and sometimes killed by police, which was the reason for the executive order in the first place. I hope we can all keep the conversation about racism going as we aim to make Madison County fair, just, and safe for everyone, no matter what the color of their skin. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, we don't have any other public comment periods. Anybody have anything for,
I do, Mr. Chairman.
yes,
While I was having technical difficulties with my voice, resolution number 56, Cindy, the third line, you have too many digits. It says 2021.
56,
So it needs a correction there.
third line. I'm not following what she's saying.
On resolution number 56,
Okay,
the third line, it says local law number 10 for the year, it says 20201.
Oh, mine doesn't say that.
Oh, okay, perfect. And that's great. I guess
I've got
somebody
it
caught it already. Yeah, okay. That's it. Thank you.
Mine's fixed.
Okay,
Okay.
good. All right. I need a motion to go into executive session for advice of counsel, please.
Mr. Chairman, I'll make that resolution.
Resolution by Mr. Goldstein, second.
Second.
Second by Mr. Maglioka. Is there any discussion? All in favor signify by voting aye.
Aye.
Anybody opposed? Carried.
Right, you have
Let's
to,
give Mark a minute
you have
here.
to give me a minute here.